Before we begin, we would like to recognize Native nations on whose traditional territories we are gathering to watch tonight's concert and where we filmed our performances you will see this evening. We acknowledge our Indigenous community as the past, present, and future caretakers of our land. We must work together to correct the practices and stories that erases Indigenous peoples' history and culture. I would like to acknowledge the Dakota people, whose land I record on, located in Minnesota. We must respectfully acknowledge ancestral lands. The following resources are linked in the caption below during the concert. Please visit native-land.ca and usdac.us/nativeland to join us in #HonorNativeLand.
Hi there, and welcome to a very merry Tier 5 virtual holiday concert fundraiser. We are so excited to share a little bit of holiday spirit with you tonight, as well as some amazing performances by the most talented folks. Tonight is also about Tier 5's future. 2 weeks ago, after a nearly 3-year hiatus from live theater, Tier 5 returned with a live in-person performance of a staged reading of Tier 5 executive producer James Cougar Canfield's new play, Legend of the Chalk Circle. The reading was a sellout success, and now the show is going to transfer to a full production at the American Theater of Actors in New York City for a 3-week run. We need your help. If you feel so moved tonight, please consider making a tax-deductible donation to Tier 5. The link will be in the caption of the concert below. We are raising money to be able to cover the rehearsal space for the upcoming full production of Legend of the Chalk Circle. And with a cast and crew of 20 who will be using the space every day, we need a lot of rehearsal space. So please, no donation is too small or too big, and every little bit helps us create new, innovative art and provide more opportunities for artists to return to the stage. Once again, that link for a tax-deductible donation will be in the caption below. All right, that's enough chit chat. I'm ready for some performances. It is the most wonderful time of the year, and I am ready to hear those JINGLE bells. Let's go!
Haul out the holly, put up the tree before my spirit falls again.
Fill up the stocking, I may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now.
For we need a little Christmas right this very minute.
Candles in the window, carols at the spinet.
Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute.
It hasn't snowed a single flake, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry.
So climb down the chimney, put up the brightest string of lights I've ever seen.
Slice up the fruitcake, it's time we hung some tinsel on that evergreen bough.
For I've grown a little leaner, grown a little colder,
Grown a little sadder, grown a little older.
And I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder.
Need a little Christmas now.
all out the holly. Well, once I taught you all to live each living day.
Fill up the stocking, but don't you know it's been weeks from Thanksgiving Day now?
But we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute.
It hasn't snowed a single flurry.
But Santa dear, we're in a hurry.
So climb down the chimney.
Put up the greatest string of lights I've ever seen.
Slice up the fruitcake. It's time we hung some tinsel
On that evergreen bough.
For we need a little music, need a little laughter, need a little singing, ringing through the rafter, and we need a little stocking, happy ever after, need a little Christmas now.
For we need a little music,
Need a little laughter, need a little singing, ringing through the rafter, and we need a little laughter. Need a little Christmas now. Need a little Christmas now.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots. Your heart's a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable. Mangled up, entangled up knots. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nos. You're a crooked jerky jockey and you drive a crooked hoss, Mr. Grinch. You are a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Feeling Christmas all around, and I'm trying to play it cool, but it's hard to focus when I see him walking across the room. Better baby's blasting out, but I won't get in the mood. I'm avoiding every mistletoe until I know it's true love that
We interrupt your regularly scheduled Tier 5 programming for this breaking news. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. But she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Nell. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Send them back.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of fig. Ah yes, and the blue and silver candles that would have just have matched the hair in Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Sing it, Grandpa! Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Merry Christmas.
The snow is snowing, the wind is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I can't remember a worse December. Just watch those icicles form. What do I care if icicles form? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my glove. I need no overcoat. I'm burning with love. My heart's on fire. The flame grows higher. So I will weather the storm, storm, storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love, oh, to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my glove. I need no overcoat. I'm burning, burning with love. My heart's on fire. The flame grows higher. So I will weather the storm, storm, storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm.
It has been an incredible year for Tier 5. After 21 concerts featuring 130 performers, we ended our 2-year-long concert series, Tier 5 Sings, earlier this year in June. It is so exciting to be able to return to the virtual stage tonight with our concert fundraiser. And next year is going to be even bigger. We're going to be mixing both live in-person theater and virtual productions. After the past nearly 3 years, and thanks to our virtual content, Tier 5 has expanded its reach with hundreds of performers from across 3 continents. Wow. And besides the world premiere full production of Legend of the Chalk Circle in March 2023, which tickets go on sale January 1st, by the way, Tier 5 will produce 2 live productions. Julius, Harlem Caesar, written by M. Hatton. It will take Shakespeare's classic tragedy and set it in the Harlem Renaissance of the early 1930s. And the adaptation of Frances Hodgson Burnett's classic novel The Secret Garden, written by James Cougar Canfield. Besides the in-person productions, we will finally premiere the long-awaited Sim Rep shows, Amid Simmer's Nice Dream and The Sim Portents of Being Earnest. Voice acted by a Tier 5 talent. It will be animated through the video game The Sims 4. You have never seen classics like this before. More details to come, but we are excited to announce our next virtual rep season, which will consist of Pygmalion by George Bernard Shaw and Macbeth by William Shakespeare. Once again, if you'd like to support Tier 5 with their incredible art in 2023, consider making a tax-deductible donation. The link to donate will be in the captions below or on the website tier5theatercompany.com. As an indie grassroots company, we rely on the generosity of our patrons. So thank you so much for being here tonight, and we cannot wait to see you at the theater, both online and in person, with Tier 5 in 2023.
yourself a merry little Christmas. May your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore, with precious friends who are dear to us, gathered near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas, everyone!
Frosted window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on the tree. Santa's on his way, he's filled his sleigh with things for you and for me. It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say, Merry Christmas, may your New Year dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. It's that time of year when the world falls in love. Every song you hear seems to say, Merry Christmas, may your New Year dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too.
I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow, I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. Ten Below. Friends call me Snow Miser, whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much.
He's Mr. White Christmas, he's Mr. Snow.
That's right.
He's Mr. Icicle, he's Mr. 10
Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch.
He's too much.
I never want to know a day that's over 40 degrees. I'd rather have it 30, 20 than 5 than let it freeze.
He's Mr. White Christmas, he's Mr. Snow.
That's right.
He's Mr. Icicle, he's Mr. 10
Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. Too much. I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Heat Blister. I'm Mr. 101. They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much.
He's Mr. Green Christmas, he's Mr. Sun. He's Mr. Heat Blister, he's Mr. 101.
They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch.
He's too much.
Thank you. I never want to know a day that's under 60 degrees. I'd rather have it 80, 90, 100 degrees. Oh, some like it hot, but I like it really hot.
He's Mr. Green Christmas, he's Mr. Sun.
Sing it.
He's Mr. Heat Blister, he's Mr. 101.
They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much. Too much.
I'll never have the power to control the land, or conquer half the world, or claim the sun. I'll never be the kind who simply waves her hand and has a million people do the things I wish I'd done. But in the eyes of heaven, my place is assured. I carry with me heaven's grand design. Gloria, Gloria, I will sing the name of the Lord, and He will make me shine. And I will be like Mother Mary, with a blessing in my soul. And I will give the world my eyes so they can see. And I will be like Mother Mary, with a blessing in my soul. And the future of the world inside of me. and I will give the world my eyes so they can see, and I will be like Mother Mary with a blessing in my soul and the future of the world inside of me, and I will be like Mother Mary with the power in my veins to believe in all the things I've yet to be, and I will be like Mother Mary and not suffer any pains for the future of the world. For the future of the world inside of me.
In 1954, the film White Christmas was released to movie theaters, featuring the music of Irving Berlin and starring Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, Rosemary Clooney, and Vera Ellen. The film became a holiday classic. It tells the story of two performers who began as a duo entertaining troops during World War II and eventually became musical sensations. And somehow they get mixed up in a scheme to save their former general's snow lodge, with all the singing, dancing, and falling in love you could ask for. Tonight, myself and other performers are paying homage to this incredible film with performances from and inspired by motion pictures. I hope you enjoy, and may all your days be merry and bright.
He was a famous jumping man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft, but then his number came up and he was done with the draft. He's in the army now, of law and reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him go and bugle for his Uncle Sam. He really brought him down because he couldn't jam, but Captain seemed to understand. Because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band, and now the company jumps when he was reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tooty out, a toot, he blows an H in the bar. And boogie rhythm, he can't blow an out unless the bass guitar plays with it. He makes the company jump when he was reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was some boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he's busy as a fuzzy bee. And when he plays, he makes a company jump into the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A tooty yada, toot toot, he blows it into the bar. And for Lord, the bass guitar is a winner. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Company B. Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters.
Never had to have a chaperone, no sir.
I'm here to keep my eye on her. Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing.
When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome,
she wore the dress and I stayed home. All kinds of weather we stick together, the same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing can come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man. All kinds of weather we stick together, the same in the rain or sun. Two different faces, but in tight places, we think and we act as one. Those who've seen us know that not a thing can come between us. Many men have tried to split us up, but no one can. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright,
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you're feeling the spirit of the season, please consider making a tax-deductible donation to Tier 5 to help us cover the cost for our rehearsal space for our live, in-person production of Legend of the Chalk Circle. May your holiday season be filled with hope, love, and family. Good night. And as Tiny Tim once said, may God bless us, everyone.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new?
This child that you delivered would soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand?
Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod?
When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God.
Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know?
The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation?
Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb?
That sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you
Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens.
2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds,
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love love sent to me. 5 golden rings.
4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a-laying.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans a-swimming.
6 geese a-laying.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 maids of milking. 7 swans a-swimming.
6 geese a-laying.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing.
8 maids of milking. 7 swans a-swimming.
6 geese a-laying.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 lords a-leaping.
9 ladies dancing.
8 maids of milking. 7 swans a-swimming.
6 geese a-laying.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 11 pipers piping.
10 lords a-leaping.
9 ladies dancing.
8 maids of milking. 7 swans a-swimming.
6 geese a-laying.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 drummers drumming.
11 pipers piping.
10 lords a-leaping.
9 ladies dancing.
8 maids of milking. 7 swans a-swimming.
6 geese a-laying.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Bye. Au revoir. Joyeux Noël.